Hello again, it's Lawless Films with a Better Call Saul breakdown, Season 6, Episode 6, Axe and Grind. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. So wow, this episode actually covered a lot of ground. Okay, so it starts with Kim's flashback, where Kim steals jewelry and her mother puts on a strict motherly kind of persona, but then steals jewelry herself right after. You can tell Kim struggles with determining where to point her moral compass. What line is she about to cross to justify her well-intentioned needs? I knew that the Kim flashback would reflect Kim's arc through the episode. The shady vet, Dr. Caldernia, is reintroduced and gives Saul something to dilate his eyes, and Kim is there too. The vet talks about selling his black book of shady characters, and in the book you see the vacuum repairman business card that is utilized in important moments in Breaking Bad and in El Camino, and it's finally introduced in Saul's past. Quick shout out to the vacuum repairman himself, Robert Forrester, rest in peace. Kim is defending one of her pro bono clients for an improper police stop when Cliff Main walks in the courtroom. He talks to Kim about Howard and then mentions a charity foundation dinner that would have investors that Kim could potentially pitch her pro bono law firm to. Kim tells Saul, who is with his TV crew filming a guy, he asks Kim about his look, the character's look of the actor, and he immediately takes her advice about the mustache. Saul has Francesca redecorate the office and she makes it super nice, but the problem is that the clients pee on the floor, put cigarettes out on the chair, and just make a mess. So that might be the reason Francesca changes the office to the look we know from Breaking Bad. She asks Kim about a wedding invite, but was told it was a small ceremony. Ouch. Jimmy has Francesca call HHM and ask about the Sandpiper case and get some sort of access code from them. I'm not entirely sure, but she gets a code from them, and this is obviously a part of their Howard ruse. Francesca says she's not doing that again, but we know she does the same thing in Breaking Bad Season 3, and she probably does it in Season 4, where she calls Hank in Season 3, and she's probably the one who lets the DEA know in Season 4 that the cartel wants to kill Hank. We see Lalo Salamanca still in Germany. He uses the clue he found in the Wexler house to track down one of the German construction workers who worked in the lab in Season 4. He tricks him and hurts him, and will likely learn all about Gus's plans once he finishes interrogating him. But we know he won't tell his family because the cartel in Breaking Bad still thinks Gus is on their side, so I don't know where they're going with this, but we'll see. We find out that Howard is a cuck. His dime-piece wife walks in, doesn't admire his cappuccino foam design, and acts super distant. I'm worried we are inching closer to a Howard catastrophe. Nice kitchen though. Howard learns through his private investigator that Jimmy took out a lot of money from the bank recently, but I think maybe Saul and Kim are tricking Howard's investigator. Mike and Tyrus argue about bodyguards, and then we learn Mike is using the bodyguards to watch over his granddaughter. Such a sweet pop-up, looking through Venetian blinds and binoculars at your granddaughter across the street looking at stars. So sweet. Jimmy and Kim have a bulletin board of their Howard scheme and say it's perfect. They have a picnic outside the HHM office. Saul purchases the same tequila bottle Ken Wins had in Season 2. What do you guys think it means? It seems like the tequila bottle top is connected to Jimmy and Kim's relationship because it's only brought up in relation to both of them. I think we will see Gene in the future and he will reconnect with Kim, and maybe this bottle top will return in Gene's future. Saul is in line at the store where he runs into a man who looks like the actor he was working with, but instead now he's in an arm cast. This might be a problem for their scheme because he calls Kim on her way to Cliff Main's charity dinner when he explains to her about the problem. She decides to ditch the dinner, turn around and finish the plan when Saul wanted to bail. Then the credits roll. So what do you think Saul and Kim's plan is? I speculate it seems like they are creating a false trail for Howard's private investigator, and they will accuse Saul of misconduct when he's actually doing something not so terrible, and it will make Howard look bad and paranoid. I don't know. That's just my guess. Shout out to Giancarlo Esposito, who while wasn't in this episode as Gus, was behind the camera as the director for the episode and did a phenomenal job. Please like this video and comment down below your thoughts about the episode and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.